Maybe your Instagram grid says dream relationship and you live for the weekend getaways and the cute selfies with your person. But if everything in your relationship seems amazing except for the sex, this video is for you. So most women don't lose desire or attraction because of one dramatic blowout. It's the slow leaks, the tiny habits and patterns that you didn't even know of that slowly kill intimacy over time. So I want to help you fix that. My name is Hannah, also known as the Libido Fairy, and I have helped hundreds of women over the last several years revive desire and have their sex lives feel as good as the rest of their relationship looks on social media and in real life. I've seen over and over how intimacy slowly erodes over time, and both in my own relationship and in the women that I've worked with. So today, I'm breaking down the 6 sneaky intimacy killers that might be draining your connection and share exactly what you need to do instead. So let's get into it. Intimacy killer number 1 is the mental scorecard. Do you ever catch yourself counting? I did bedtime, I folded laundry, I planned date night, and he's just watching TikTok? This unspoken math turns sex also into a transaction. And if your partner owes you and sex feels like something you do for them, you're probably going to withhold it if the balance feels uneven. That mindset kills desire and connection. And the turnaround for this is just genuine gratitude and expressing that often. Positive reinforcement encourages you to notice what's so good about your partner and gets your partner to do those things way more than nagging and scorekeeping. One of the best ways to do this I learned from my mentor, Annie Lala, is called You Love Me. So anytime you notice your partner do something that is so sweet or caring or takes care of you in some way, maybe they give you their last bite of food, you go, you love me, and just acknowledge it. Okay, intimacy killer number 2 is the roommate vibe. So if your life together looks like Groundhog Day, same dinner, same couch, same show, same bedtime scrolling every single night, it's no wonder that your brain goes on autopilot around your partner. Desire thrives on novelty and adventure and excitement and fresh energy and effort. And I get that it's easier to just zone out every single night, but if you keep doing that, the relationship loses all of its life and all of its vitality. Enough of that, and then you become roommates who can't remember the last time that you felt turned on by a random makeout session on a Tuesday. So fix it by just having one tech-free night when you do something different than what you usually do, like literally anything. Play a game, try a new recipe, listen to some music, dance together. Novelty isn't that hard, and it's worth the effort. So intimacy killer number 3 is about avoiding conflict to keep the peace. So if you don't ever really fight, there's probably something a little bit unsaid just bubbling underneath the surface. Those little things that are unsaid build into resentment, which is not sexy. You can fix this by providing consistently safe containers for conversation, either daily, weekly, or monthly. Have check-ins with your partner where you just ask if there's anything unsaid between the two of you, and make sure that you both know that anything that's said in that space won't be taken personally and will actually be supported. Trust gets rebuilt when we can say the thing that makes us want to literally throw up, and the person in front of us is like, yeah, I still love you. I accept that. I'm about to share the next few intimacy killers, but if you are enjoying this video so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more on sex and relationships. Okay, intimacy killer number 4 is merging. Codependency, basically. So remember when you and your partner were individuals instead of a we? Yeah, like you had your own hobbies, quirks, dreams, activities, friends. Over time, you sink into these roles in your relationship. You become more like your partner and maybe even lose parts of yourself that made them fall in love with you in the first place. Desire needs separation. It needs space to breathe. It needs 2 individuals who are unique to come together. And this is your cue to resurrect a part of yourself that is authentic. Do something weekly that's just for you, that you enjoy and feel excited by. It reminds you and your partner that you are a whole human on your own, and it massively boosts self-confidence and self-esteem. So intimacy killer number 5 is dysregulation. If you are staring at screens all day and never touching some grass or taking a break to breathe, it is unlikely that you are going to want sex. When your body is in survival mode, sex feels like pressure, not pleasure. And luckily, your partner is an amazing potential source of regulation, and regulating your nervous systems together is a really great way to build intimacy. So one of my favorite tools for this is just lying belly to belly or back to back and syncing up your breath for 2 minutes. No talking, just your bodies breathing together, shifting from the intensity of the day into connection together. Intimacy killer number 6 is unspoken expectations. Especially when you've been together for a while, you might start to feel like you just know what your partner's thinking, what they want, what they don't want, what they're feeling. You start making assumptions. Maybe they're waiting for you to initiate, and you're waiting for them to do the same. Or maybe you don't want sex and it makes you afraid to cuddle your partner because you don't want to let them down. This is assumptions. You're making assumptions. Maybe you're trying to game out the next 3 moves of how your partner is going to respond to you initiating because you're afraid they're going to reject you and blah, blah, blah. All of these examples are just assumptions, and you are trying to control outcomes when you haven't been honest or communicated what's actually happening. The resolution is literally just clear communication. Tell your partner what you're feeling, the story that you're creating, what you're assuming, what's happening in your head, the fear that you're having, just express it out. You're too old to be playing games. And unspoken expectations can build so easily into patterns that are really hard to break. Now, here's what all of these intimacy killers have in common. They build up over time. That means that the longer that you wait to do something about these, the worse they're gonna get. If you are doing any of these and it hasn't been that long, amazing. Just break the habit now. Break the pattern. Just start with one of the fixes, because tiny changes really, really add up and they build momentum. And you deserve a relationship that's so much more than just fine. If you want to learn some more ways to ignite passion in your relationship, you're going to love this video that I made for you. Check it out here, and I will see you there.